Hello everyone. We are starting again with the portfolio reviews. So here is Farhan who filled the form long back. I know it's been almost 6 months and I wish to do the service what they have signed up for. So we'll start again. Okay, so basically in the comment where it's like anything specific they wanted me to look at, I haven't mentioned is medieval environment art. I made the whole level and specific areas for the quest and combat areas. I believe meant to say it's is trying to make a level design and a whole scene or level, basically. So we'll see, and we go from the work usually. So let's check the old one. So it's almost 3 year old, right? So we'll not uh, think too much about it. And let's check this one. Self environment is also 3 year old. Again, so we don't want to go see older. It's like 5 months ago. It's architecture, Unreal Engine, which is nice. And yep. So I don't. So if it's on Ninja 5, it's good. And the only thing is, I believe we can have more contact shot like AO. We can do post processing, and the screenshot for some reason are small. Okay, so could be bigger the screenshots, right? And the wood textures can be improved, but overall it's a good try. It's great that you're trying out the different techniques to do this thing, right? Architecture at least. This is again 2 years old. Some too many horror movies, web series. So he tried to create a horror scene out of it, and I believe went with this old game style. I believe this is a blocking the door with something. The video is not there anymore. So what you can do if you're not happy with the scene, you can either unpublish it or you know just delete it. Just keep your latest work, what I will say, and then so overall, it tried to tell a story, but overall art wise, it's still not on that level. But if we say we're trying to convey an idea or or a story, I believe it's little bit it's going somewhere, right? And as blood is coming from the chair to the door, that someone dragged it. Okay, and yeah, so but like how it is closed or something like that. It could be like it's cave or a door. If we had a open door and go into abyss darkness, then it would make more sense, right? But asset could be in you have used better assets. There are many on Sketchweb or Megascan, or there are free assets on Unreal Marketplace. You could have used and use at least better asset, and they just go hand in hand with your story. But it's old, so we'll not speak too much about it again. 7 months ago, it's nice. It's sees bunch of your latest work, but watch out for this type of stuff. Um, village giant stone. Each detail immerse players in the fantasy and first. Okay, so this is the scene I believe you were speaking about, like where he tried to create a whole scene or a village. Yeah. So so watch out for these type of things that you see that this is detailed but this is not, and the houses are good. Okay. And horses can be on their own place, like stable for horses. You can tie them to somewhere. This it could be unicorn roaming freely, but we can plan it that way. It seems this is the top view. It show bunch of stuff. There's a lake and there is like it show like you try to set dress, but if it would have been a top view of a village, here there are houses and there's a path going to a lake and there is dog and boats, would have been much better. Rather than just a level with some greens and some area, empty area, it could have been a level. Okay, and again the lake, it's good that you have scattered the things around and you have placed the assets. Okay, but if you better to add more details, what it is, because as you're trying to make medieval village, it's better to add story. So like imagine this house is either a town hall building or something else. So and there is a gathering point in here, so it's better to, make the pathway directly from there to the sitting place, okay, where they can discuss. And mostly, yeah, so this area can be utilized, and what this area is about, okay, if there is a temple or some other thing over there, or some houses or boat makers, something, rather than just showcase scattering, because scattering is visible here also, like you painted the grass, trees, and place assets and everything, that is showable. But to try to convey a message or of the area, what that area is, like we know this is our um, waiting area, but this asset making it look bad. Okay, so they look at the roof of these assets, right, and look at this roof and assets, which does not go well. So it could have these columns here, and could be paragola type of structure, and it should be better. So try to learn from here, or use the same asset, and place it here, or bend it or deform it some way, use it, so that would be still close to what, like imagine this pillar is here or on the sides, and the same thatched roof here will be much better than using this is making the whole scene look bad. Mm. And this is good. We see, like, see again, so we see here this is the sitting place which was here, and then the village around it. Okay, but if we have more props, what these areas are, if there are houses, there will be house uh, things, and there will be like the horse eating for the hay. There is this kind of thing where they put hay for the horses. There can be more horses here, and then you zoom out more in this. So I'm a little bit feel weird when everything is not there. So it could be like more zoomed out. I can see the lake is here. So it could be the more zoomed out version of this village. Like it shows the more bigger area where you have placed the set. You try to set dress the area according to what those areas are. Yeah, so I believe that would be much better to go with this. This is again 7 months ago. Nice. So you try to make prehistoric. Is this rhino or dinosaur? Look like rhino aspect. But oh, okay, so it's a really nice harmony where T-Rex and all the other creature are roaming around. Is it elephant or what? So let's see. There's no other. Let's watch this. Okay, let me increase quality. Oh, there is only 720. Okay, should have at least, but 1080, but it's okay. Okay, so will something happen? Oh, so you were making a long shot. Okay. So they are still the same model. It would have been nice. You can at least put a little simple bones and rig them, animate them. That will at least put life into them. Like uh, simple bones. It's really quick. I believe Mixamo can do also creature rigging. So try it. There might be some other tool. There are free add-ons also. I use Blender. In Blender, there are some free add-ons also which can help you rig, but you can do it simply. It's simple, not nothing too much. Even if it's not skinned right, you can just at least put a simple, you know wiggle in the tail, another thing. So it's the still one, it look really weird, other still, right, but the camera is moving. Even the simple animation will make them look good, and they look plasticky also. So their surface, something is not right, and it's moving too fast. I'm not able to focus. But if they are like, imagine this dinosaur is eating grass, so you can put simple animation of them chewing and going down and biting the grass. So that will be much thing. And then these tiny ones running here to this side, it's totally fine. They're like the babies of the dinosaur. And then this again, these are taller ones. They are just biting the trees, and this one is small, little bit, walking. You don't need to put that many dinosaurs. Okay, so you keep the the one important ones, and then you put a little bit of animation and showcase. Okay, different type of one. Imagine these one are going to attack on some other one. Okay, so they show that one eating and these hiding behind like a tiger or a cheetah behind the grass. So that also, so it's again it's a little bit of story trying to put into our Jurassic Park story or dioramas, right? But we're putting all of them together, you know. So like imagine, let's see, this one is attacking, uh, going to attack them, and these are running from it. Okay, start running. So that adds more to the. I know it's a lot of work, but you can still pose them. Look at this is floating here. So now my whole it's too fast. I cannot see anything. What's happening? Again, this one is floating. It's blurry. I'm not able to see any foliage or any dinosaur. I can see there are dinosaurs, and there is a natural scene, but it's too fast. Okay, so you can make really slow scene cuts into different shots, as we explained previously. Different dinosaur, different purpose, different story, and you can cut and put them. And rather than making this the 3 minute long, a 1 minute clip is fine. Like even if you make the smaller one. So now see, this is the speed a little bit better than previously. So, but the dinosaurs are cut. Okay, and now nor I'm able to see the grass forest, nor I'm able to see the dinosaur. This is not a good shot, I will say. So if I'm able to see this dinosaur biting the tree leaves and eating it or chewing is good. Okay. You can watch some of the movies for the shots of the dinosaurs. There are really so many Jurassic movies. So before the first few minutes, when they show the Jurassic Park for the first time, they had really nice shots of the dinosaurs where they're enjoying, having fun, and showing the chill shot like Discovery shows all the animals. You can take example from there also. You can take the giraffe eating these trees in savannah, and you can convert those shot into these dinosaurs. That will be much more stronger you know shot. Like see, this is the speed I want to see it. I think this is the ease of animation, which is like it's slowly become fast, and then it goes with the speed, and then slowly become took a stop. So yeah, but just watch over it. The overall, I know you did the scattering and everything. Okay, it showcase, you're trying to showcase that, but overall shots does not make sense. So try to put more cinematic or more love to it. Scattering is fine. There are procedural tools, you can scatter it using the PCGs, procedural tools, or hand painted. Try to craft those areas like your villages. Okay, then try to make it. Watch you know Discovery channels, animals, kingdom. So they have some nice shots for each animal, so you can convert it to dinosaurs, which will be much better. mm, 3 years ago, I would not like to comment on it. You try to make a detectives library, Assassin's Creed, environment. So yeah, it's not to the level, I will say. It's 3 year old also, you should remove it as well, as you're working on more. It's 2 years old. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is what I was speaking about. So this one have more props. I know this is from Megascan. Okay. But it shows more. Like here is the stable for the horse, like they can eat. There's something work they can do. It's a smith or something like that, right? And there's house stuff like the tubs and barrels and everything for the household there are. So this type of thing we need on the each house or each building. If it's a smith house, put smith props around it. If it's a tavern, put barrels and other stuff around it. If it's if it's a stable, put horse stuff and this type of stuff here and here around. Okay, so that is the story. Okay, so it's a 2 year old. Again, I don't like to spend too much time on it. This is 5 months ago. Again, this I think you are one of the latest. I really nice. Yeah, you're trying again. You tried architecture, you tried environment, and now you're trying automobile rendering, which is good. You should all try. Uh, yeah, I think this is Soul City pack. Is it? I believe this is. You should mention it which one you're using is good. Other people also, get the credit. Like people who have worked on it might appreciate it. Like if you put it's a Soul City pack, and then people go and see what Soul City pack is, and then they reach out. Then they see from that post who has worked on it. It's nice you are trying to showcase you're trying to learn more render settings and more different render pipelines. But this one is fully blurred. The focus is on this line, so at least should put on the light. This one is good. It's in the focus. Yeah, yeah. Nice tries. Yeah. I like how you're trying to do different things. And if it's your journey, so like if this is your car, then mention it. If it's not, then mention if you're using this car from this particular pack or this particular model. Okay. And if they have published it on ArtStation, you can just link it in your description. Will be really nice. Okay. It just cross populate the post also, like they will also see in your profile, they people see your profile, from your profile they see other people. Yeah, so you can do that also. So always do that if you want to say. Is more earlier. Nice. See, like I can see like you like medieval and historic stuff. Okay, so if you like those, why don't you focus on that? Okay, I watch a little bit of games like that and try to recreate it. I will say like your village was right direction, even this one. So I like the you, even asset wise, it's not there yet, the quality, but we are not judging it on that. We are judging it on level building or level art or level design, right? So yeah, try that. Like I like how you put the leaves, and this adds, so again, this adds really well to the animation, right? And the moving things. But our focus is the house, so this is like taking too much in the front. So a little bit on the side, you showcase your thing. Yeah, so they say like the assets are bringing it down. Use the asset from Sketchfab, mention it, and make a link here. Um, Rocks and lanterns. Also check the fallen leaves. Yeah, so see again, you're trying to do this rendering and focusing on animation and everything. Well, it's okay, but just see everything goes hand in hand. If you use assets, a different document in which you mention the link and the user link whose asset you're using in there. Like I've used all these assets and here's the link so they can check it out and you use it. Okay. And try to craft these things. I like how you. So this is better shot. Is this here? Yeah, it's here. Okay, so this look more clean. Okay, without the textures because it's simple. But as soon as it got the texture, it have little bit like this one is blurred, this one is sharp, this one is looply and weirdly decimated. So all those stuff is making it look bad. So either focus on one shot, like this shot, try to make everything work around that. But yeah, so I again I see you trying to do the level work, but all these small things are bringing your overall shot down. Okay, right. So yeah, so this one is cropped, I believe. Yeah, so this one is more wide. Yeah, so this one is more wide, which is good. So if you divide your thing with the 3 by 3, so these two houses come here and one line comes here, which is fine. Okay, let's see if you have nice 3 months ago. See, again, I'm thinking like you like this landscapey or historical old abandoned stuff or old historical stuff. So you should definitely explore. This will not grow like this. There's no dirt or anything. Just try to accumulate some dirt also there. So where the grass grows, right? And in the mostly in the corner it happens, or in some broken area. Imagine this tile broken, the dirt accumulate over there over time, and then grass grows over there. So yeah, and then yeah, the path will not also be that clear. There will be a smaller grass might be, but not that clear of a path will be there. What I see, you have some this have clear path indications. Okay, so this abandoned, look at this, the route. You either follow them exactly, the references, try to follow them exactly, then experiment with them a little bit, but don't overdo it. Like for now, everything seems that everywhere. Like grass is everywhere, fences, no clear path, and no scale variation. Like if you see in these references, so this will have a clear some scale variation, some density variation, some difference. See, there's a smaller grass than the larger bushes and grasses here, which is clearly a gradual, blend. Okay, and even here, if I say like this is smaller grass and then this taller grass, it's a gradual. But for in our ones, everything is same scale and look too much. Okay, and let's see the video. Yeah, so even if you keep the okay, so there you see there is something happened here. Just watch over it. We don't want it to happen like this. So even if you keep the camera still, okay, the but change the focus from the grass to the building, it will be fine. So it's like too much happening right now. But keep the camera still for a while there here. So I want to see and look at it, but before I look at it, it's gone. And I see you have done a little bit of different lighting scenario also. So which is good. Overall is good, but I believe the asset wise and the composition wise need a little bit of work. Yeah, so this is like a 3 months old, and so again, if you're using something specific, okay, then you can showcase it. Yeah, see, you're just trying to. It's really nice. And the earlier WIP always look nice. But where did they go? What were these? There was glyphs or other houses. What were those? Like this seems tree. What were those? They are not in the thing. But you know what you could do? You could add a lighthouse, because as I it feels like it's on the edge of the cliff in these shots. Right? It could have been a lighthouse. You should watch a lighthouse movie. Then you will get the same vibe as this one. But yeah, so this is overall, Fran. Don't mind me. Don't mind my tough love. Okay, I'm always like that, but I support you. I want you to become good. So if you have anything specific which you could not and you want to discuss, okay, message me and we will try to sort things out. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, keep doing the good work. I would say remove the old work. Keep your polishing your medieval one like this one, dinosaur one, this house, and keep these one only. And remove the rest one. Keep architecture one if you want to, and car one, but remove the old ones. They are not supporting your portfolio. And I can see you love medieval and try to make one scene, put some work and put some more love to it, and make it really good and best of your skills. I believe that will be much more better for your next scenes. And try to make few asset from scratch. Learn the pipeline of few asset like prop, then houses, how to make textures, and how to unwrap properly. Learn about texel density and everything. That will make the fidelity of your overall scene better. Yeah. Otherwise, there will be some smaller things which will bug or this which will not look good and bring your scene overall down. So which we don't want. So yeah, keep up the great work and let me know if you have any other question. Cheers.